Today we're going to be learning about switch cases. So as you can see here, we have a switch case which is asking an option on what car you would like to buy. Basically, a switch case is a command word which allows you to give a user options, and depending on that option, it will do specific things which you've assigned that option to. So here, for an example, I said if the person chooses case 1, write the following. So let's run this program and just see that in action. Build. Okay, there you go. So it says what car would you like to buy, for example. So if the person was to press 1, it would say you've bought a Ferrari. So showing that they've bought a Ferrari. And that's just an example you can use. You can do this with different subjects, of course. So let's just delete all of that and start again. Alright, here we go. The first thing that you might want to do is declare int. So int x and then colon, yeah. And then the second thing you might want to do is oh yeah, by the way, make sure that you've got the above include, using namespace, int main, and return. You should have learned this from my other group members, as they have material which covers this bit. That's why I've kind of skipped over it. And then now let's move on to asking the question. So we say cout. So let's give the options first. So 1 equals Ferrari, 2 equals Audi, and 3 equals for example BMW. Okay. Once you do that, we move on to asking the question. So cout what car would you like to buy? Question mark. \n. This allows the set end line, so it's a shortcut to end line. Okay. Now once we do that, we need to take in the information that the person's answer to this question. So we say sin. So we say sin x brackets. Calling out. Okay. Now this is the part where we move on to giving the options depending on what they say. So we say switch brackets. Inside those brackets, we press x, and then you have as you can see, guys, here we say x, and then you say the curly brackets. Alright, and now we say case 1. So if the person presses 1, do the following. So cout you have brought the Ferrari, or whatever option you have going, of course. And then we put a column on that. And then one thing that you have to remember about switch cases is that you must have a break, otherwise the case won't break, so you'll be going on and on and on and on. You'll be like an endless loop, and that's bad. You don't want that. So okay, move on to case 2. So case 2, comma, yeah, cout the following. You have brought the Audi, and then column again, and then break. So it's more or less the same formula from here on and so let's move on to case 2, and then cout you have brought the BMW, and break that case as well. So here we have our 3 options, as you can see, and of course right at the bottom we have return 0 to make sure that the program is working, so he double checks that, and then now let's see if this is working. So build and run. Okay, we have an error. Error 2 value. Oh, yeah, So it's case 3 because that value has already been chosen. That was the error. So hopefully you haven't made the same mistake as me. Then okay, let's run that again. Yeah, so there you go. He asks us the question. Oh, something's gone wrong there. 1 second, sorry. Top of the line. We forgot to end line as well, because you see, if you don't end line, just /n or end l, it carries on the second line, the bottom, from where you've left the first line. So it doesn't look as good. So okay, let's build and run that. See, now it's more of a structured. So what car would you like to buy? So let's just say 2. Like to buy an Audi, please. So it tells me you have successfully bought an Audi. So that is the basics of how you do such cases. Mess around with those and see what ideas you can come up with. And I will have this program available for download, and the code as well available for download. So you can have a look at that, and if you come to any problems, you can all have that to reflect on. So yeah, thank you for watching my tutorials, and I'm a member of Group F at Coventry University. And if you have any questions, of course, just visit our pages which are available, the YouTube page and also the WordPress page. Just visit that and ask me any questions on my page. That's fine. Yeah, thank you for watching. Enjoy.